Part 1, Day 1 of Let's Talk About Books. So the first book which I want to talk about is The Inheritance Game by Jennifer Lynn Bernice, if I'm pronouncing it right, I don't know. But yeah, so let's talk about it. So this is, I'll tell you in short, okay, a very interesting story. Don't imagine, there is a girl named Avery and she's very quiet, okay. She has one thing in her mind, like, I just have to keep my head down, just go through the life and think about my future. That's what she has in her mind. But suddenly everything gets messed up because she gets a will of a billionaire, and he has written that all my fortune, like all the billions which he has, will now belong to this person, Avery. And for that she has to stay in the mansion, a big mansion which was made by this person, for 1 year. If she survives there, if she stays there for 1 year, the whole fortune will belong to her. So now she doesn't know, like, why has someone who doesn't even know me put all his fortune, like all his hard work and everything, to a girl. Although he had 4 grandsons, you can see them over here, the 4 grandsons, 1 2 3 4. He had 4 grandsons, and among them, one of them was like, actually, like, from a young age they were taught, like, how do you, like you know, how do a billionaire work, like what to do, what not to do, everything, laws and everything. They were taught everything. But suddenly they get the will after the grandfather dies, like, you are not going to get the fortune, you are not the successor, and some other girl which they don't know about will suddenly take all the fortune that they have. So now it's a fight against, like, the 4 brothers. You could say that it's a fight against them, or it's a way of them, like, trying to understand, like, what their grandfather actually wanted, like, why did he do it, looking for the clues and everything, because that's the game they do. From a young age, the grandfather always used to, like, give them clues, games and everything. That's how they used to be. So they think, like, this is also one of those games. Like, that girl, the Avery, is also part of the game which their grandfather has created before he died. That's how the story is going. For the rest, you need to read the book. And after you're done with this one, part 1, you get a shock at the end. Then after part 1, there is part 2, which is the Hawthorne Legacy. And after the Hawthorne Legacy, there is the Final Gambit. So if you think, like, you're interested in, see, this is like, actually someone has told, like, this book is like We Were Liars meets the Da Vinci Code. If you are interested in Da Vinci Code books and We Were Liars, then this book is for you. Like, I do recommend it. Like, very interesting book. Like, you won't stop reading it once you start. Like, it's like, what will happen next, what will happen next, what will happen next. That's how much, you know, exciting and, like, catchy this book is. Like, I hope you read it. The Inheritance Games. Thanks.